Hello, I'm Talib Khan and welcome to the daily news bulletin of Jagran English. Let's begin with the first big story of the day. The RBI today cut the repo rate by 25 basis points from 5.40% to 5.15%. The reverse repo rate also has been adjusted to 4.50% and bank rate at 5.40%. Meanwhile, the Monetary Policy Review Committee of the Central Bank also revised the GDP outlook for 2019 and 20 to 6.1% from 6.9%. For 2020 and 21, the GDP outlook has been revised to 7.2%. The fifth consecutive rate cut this year comes as inflation is within the comfort zone and the need to boost the economy is pressing. Repo rate is the rate at which the central bank lends short-term funds to the banks. The RBI has in total reduced the repo rate by 135 basis points or 1.35 percentage points. However, the RBI has been mandated by the government to ensure that inflation remains below 4%, with deviation of 2% on either side. Expert and industry feels low inflation provides enough headroom for the RBI to further lower the policy rate, especially when the festive season has just started, as people make huge purchases during Navratras and Diwali. With liquidity concerns in the NBFC sector almost taken care of, the real estate sector too is hopeful that the RBI will go in for the much needed rate cut to boost demand for affordable housing. The BJP announced its 150 candidates for the upcoming assembly elections in Maharashtra. What comes as surprise to many, the party has dropped three top leaders: former Minister Eknath Khadse, State Minister Vinod Tawde, and another former Minister Prakash Mehta from the list. Khadse's exclusion from the list of candidates is the most unexpected, as he has been seen the second most primary BJP leader in the state after Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. The party has, however, fielded Eknath Khadse's daughter Rohini from his Muktainagar constituency in North Maharashtra. The decision to field Rohini Khadse indicates the BJP succeeded in placating her father, who had been representing the Muktainagar since 1991. One of the senior-most BJP leaders in Maharashtra, Eknath Khadse, had been sidelined in the party following allegations of corruption and that he misused his office in a land deal. He had to resign as Revenue Minister in 2016 and has not been taken back into the cabinet by Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. Air Chief Marshal Rakesh Kumar Singh Bhadauria on Friday admitted that the Mi-17 IAF helicopter that crashed in Jammu and Kashmir's Budgam on February 27, the day Indian and Pakistani air forces were engaged in a fierce dogfight, was hit by an Indian missile. He said that the court of inquiry was completed and action will be taken against the two officers. The probe found that the identification of friend or foe system on board the helicopter was switched off and there was a vital gap in communication and coordination between the ground staff and the crew member of the chopper. The IFF helps in air defense radar identify whether an aircraft or helicopter is friendly or hostile. The helicopter crashed in Budgam on February 27 when Indian and Pakistani fighter jets were engaged in aerial combat a day after India's airstrike on Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorist training camp in Pakistan's Balakot. The Pakistani Air Force, however, unsuccessfully attempted to target various Indian military installations in Kashmir on February 27. With this, I conclude the daily news bulletin for today. We will be back tomorrow with more big stories of the day. You can log on to english.jagran.com to catch all developments of the day. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Till then, thank you and goodbye.